My name is Eli Hensley, or Eli the NiNjA. At G1, I wear many hats. Currently helping the social media team. Also do pretty in-depth analytics for the Halo roster. And just try to be Kenny's right-hand man for ideas. The way I got started in the org was Mikowski reached out to me after having not spoken to me in 10 years to just start running the Halo games again. After a few weeks, he approached me and said that he wanted me to be the coach of their Halo Infinite squad and kind of told me what it was all about, you know, health and wellness, you know, putting the player first. And from the jump, I've always believed in everything that G1 brought to the table, and it's been a great experience for me through and through. In 2023, I'd say our goals with G1 would be to, you know, stay on course to our core values, content, culture, and competition. I would say my favorite part about working for G1 is just the atmosphere. Like, you're part of something bigger. Like, it's not just a catchphrase, it really is bigger than us. And I feel like every day I'm surrounded by people that are visionaries in the space and are always forward-thinking individuals. We're trying to solve problems, and at heart, I'm a problem solver. So it just feels awesome to kind of be at the ground level building something that can be something huge and even magical in the future. My gamer tag was actually kind of given to me in a way. I was first kind of doing well online in Halo 2. And started playing with a group of guys that had they were part of a clan. I believe that, I don't even remember what it stands for now, but I believe it was TR. So there was TR Paladin and TR Leader, and you know, just various kind of generic archetypes. And I didn't know what to make mine, and one of my friends was like, bro, you're always so sneaky. You just play around the map so fast like a ninja. I was like, okay, I'll just be TR NiNjA, but it was taken, so I couldn't make that tag. And then, I don't know, I just decided to just roll with it, so I just changed it to Eli the NiNjA, and then that happened to be my tag when I got top 8 in free-for-all, so it just kind of stuck. Wow, my favorite game of all time, I mean, I've played thousands of games at this point. I'd have to list a top 5. Obviously Halo, everybody knows that. Very into Zelda games. I played Ocarina of Time growing up. Recently played Breath of the Wild. Actually on my second playthrough right now, just finished all the armor upgrades, maxed out everything I could in the game. So I really enjoy playing that game. GoldenEye on the old N64 was a big one. Perfect Dark. Chrono Trigger, going all the way back to the Super Nintendo. Chrono Trigger might be my favorite RPG of all time. That game's amazing. Anybody who's played it will tell you the same. But I'd say, yeah, those are probably a good list of some of my favorite games of all time. I would say when it comes to people I have to thank for my success in the space, I'd have to number one say my parents. They were always very supportive of me, willing to drive me several hours to my first few tournaments just to give me a chance to, you know, prove what I was telling them was true, was that I could be one of the best. And then, you know, my brother, who's always challenged me growing up for years and years, he's definitely been a huge part of why I got as good as I did. I just wanted to beat him. Like, if it wasn't for him, I don't know if I would ever have the drive to really get good at things the way that I do now. And then Mikowski, or Hunter, I mean, he was the one that believed in me enough to reach out to me after all these years. We teamed back in Halo 3, and I taught him kind of run-of-the-mill back then, and now he comes back after all these years and trusted me to be a part of this org, and I couldn't be happier to have the opportunity. So definitely have him to thank for this. My favorite part about moving to Austin might be, well, it's probably two things. It's probably the food. The food here is amazing. I've always loved Mexican food, and there's 10 taco shops on every block here. So I've had my fair share of amazing food for sure. And then secondly, the poker scene here is, let's just say, profitable. There's a lot of guys that have a lot of money and they don't care about losing, so I've had a great time playing poker here with those guys. And then obviously just being close to all the homies here at G1. You know, I've always, even though I don't have any family here, knowing that my G1 family is here is always nice. All the people out there that have watched G1, you know, throughout the whole season and been rooting for us, I've seen all your emote spam in the chat, the G1s. I've seen the retweets, I've seen, you know, all the predictions and people saying you know, I just really hope to see G1 pop off because this team is really awesome. I just want to say thank you because from my heart and my perspective, I know that what we built here is kind of a magical and special thing, but to see other people believe in it too and more and more people come on board and really see what we're building here, and understanding the kind of things that are important to us and realizing that they must also be important to you. It's just, if you're a fan of G1, like, you're just by default my friend, because I know you stand for the same things I stand for. So I just want to say, you know, if you ever see me at an event or even just want to send me a message online, feel free. I'm always happy to talk to anybody. We're definitely thankful to have you.